For more than half of its history, the people of ancient Rome worshipped a pantheon of mythological gods, and they offered sacrifices to any pagan deity as they pleased, almost universally accepting gods from every culture and corner of the empire, without fear of affronting their own. Early Christianity was different from almost all other religions. As devout followers of Jesus Christ, they refused to worship false gods, and consequently were marginalized and persecuted for their faith for the first 300 years of the Church's existence. Rome today is a city of ruins from its pagan past and beautiful basilicas in its Christian present. Same is true across all of Italy, in particular, Pompeii.
This is one of my favorite places to visit in all of Italy.
ytsync-en Vatican's Anthony Johnson is traveling to discover pilgrimage sites with this ancient and modern connection that are also tied to the Vatican. In last week's episode, he took us to Amalfi in search of the tomb of St. Peter's brother, the Apostle St. Andrew. And now we resume our travels with him as our team makes their way from Amalfi to Pompeii to reveal a beautiful, yet often overlooked, pontifical basilica.
I studied ancient Roman history when I was in college. Also, when I was a teenager, I was very passionate about it. When I moved here to come and work, this was a place I really wanted to visit. This is my third time here, in fact, but my first time at this church, believe it or not.
The experience of visiting the pontifical shrine of the Blessed Virgin Mary is a great surprise. One immediately notices the bell tower, which harkens the sight and sound of trumpeting angels that revolve around the statue of the Sacred Heart of Jesus and the statue of the Blessed Virgin Mary that crowns the facade. The basilica was completed in 1897. To accommodate the rising number of pilgrims, the interior was expanded from one nave to three in the year 1939, and can hold up to 6,000 people. Out of all this color and splendor, a humble painting of Our Lady of the Holy Rosary, originally offered as a gift from a convent in Naples, draws our attention. Key figures stand out in the basilica's artwork, in particular Saint Dominic. According to tradition, Our Lady appeared to him in a vision in the year 1214 and instructed him to promote devotion to the Holy Rosary. Near him are shown other saints and recent popes, and in a sequence of images the shrine's founder, Blessed Bartolo Longo. Bartolo Longo's story is a dramatic one. In his early adult years after being raised Catholic, Bartolo fell away from the church and became a satanic priest. Biographers note that his life became full of depression, anxiety, and confusion, and was in desperate need of consolation. Bartolo found it when a good friend introduced him to a Dominican friar, Alberto Redenti, who taught him to pray the Rosary. Visitors today can see artifacts from his house, which has been recreated in the Basilica's museum. Bartolo initiated the Basilica's construction. Its purpose is to promote devotion to the Holy Rosary, and in 1901, Pope Leo XIII consecrated it as a pontifical shrine. The Basilica and the Chapel of the Tomb of Blessed Bartolo Longo are open daily.